Hey y'all, welcome back. Here to do a collective message just to see what's going on with the collective. Um, Spirit, what's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. Messages for the collective. Mother, Father, give me messages. Positive energy, Spirit. Positive energy. I don't know if somebody's been having an issue trying to master money, finances, or this is a business for somebody. Now, for somebody could be dealing with like agitation, being irritated. Let me turn this down some. Somebody could be dealing with agitation, unless that's was supposed to happen for you. You were supposed to be agitated, and you're not. You're grounded, um, nurturing your body, taking care of yourself, loving on yourself. Now, for somebody, I don't know if this is a mother, if it's something wrong with a mother figure, a wife, for somebody. Take it how it resonate. Take it how it resonate for you. Tell me more, spirit. It don't have to be your mother, but it could be a mother figure. It could be something going on with a mother figure, whether it's your mother or somebody's mother. It could be somebody that you know, somebody that you're related to, that's a mother. Maybe somebody's dealing with something. Yeah. I don't know if it has something to do with communication. Huh. Queen of Diamonds, the Four of Spades. Hmm. I don't know. I want to say life is good for somebody in spite of what's going on around us, going on around you. But I can't speak for you because I don't know your situation. But that's what it looks like. Or this is somebody that will recover from something, or somebody needs to recover from something, or something needs to be recovered. Something about recovery, something recovering. I don't know if this is health. Um, it could be anything because we did say finances. Or just somebody's agitated at this time, irritated about something. This could be somebody recovering from something. Is what I'm getting. Or somebody will recover from something, needs to recover. So I feel like if you need to recover, that would mean getting proper rest, doing the proper things to ensure that you obtain, or yeah, the recovery that you're looking for. Tell me more, spirit, because somebody could also just be feeling defeated. I even want to say shattered, upset, angry, sad. Huh. Maybe somebody changed their mind about something. It could be something about a change of mind, change of plans. Somebody could have changed their plans up. Or maybe that's why somebody's irritated because they had to change their plans up for something. It could be something with a person being protected also, or something being protected. Tell me more, spirit. I don't know if it was something like energy transference with this five at the bottom of the deck. See the five? I don't know if it has anything to do with like energy transference. Hmm. I don't know what that's about. Like if it was something with projecting onto somebody. Um, it doesn't have to be, oh, we're sitting around having a seance and we're gonna project this energy. It could just be, verbal, being accosted some type of way, whether it's verbally. You don't even have to be literally accosted. This could be something that you're not, something that's unbeknownst to you. I don't know if it was like shady dealings. Somebody was being shady towards a person. Um, We said in the last reading, like somebody being hostile towards a person, hostility. I mean, maybe that's because somebody irritated. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. I mean, it ain't no excuse, but yeah, somebody could be dealing with depression. This could be somebody outside of yourself. Stress, depression, a lot of heaviness around somebody. So take it how it resonates. If this isn't you, I feel like this could be somebody around you. So maybe this message is to help somebody understand another person's what they're going through, maybe why somebody acts a certain way or they come off a certain way. It could be something with depression. I'm also getting that um maybe somebody's also meant to live the good life, have the finer things in life, but maybe that's been an issue for somebody. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet for somebody. So we kind of diverting off the what we originally started saying. This could be a different message for somebody else. It could be something about a person that just they love luxury. They love the finer things in life. Not that somebody is innately ostentatious. A person just likes nice things, quality things. It's giving quality over quantity. Yeah. Somebody could be very magnetic. You could be very magnetic. It could be something about mastering your energy as well. Maybe the work that you're meant to do or that you do is maybe you provide a service or you do something in a service capacity for mankind, for humanity. I mean, you would think that most jobs are doing something for mankind, but this could be like where you're providing a service or something. Didn't I say something about like not too long ago? I just said something about like projections too, or energy transfers. It could be something about projections too. Again, it could be something that a person is dealing with. Like maybe somebody is like a functional depressed person, and they instead of sitting around crying all day, they project it onto other people. It could be something like that. Whatever heaviness a person has, it's like they project it onto other people, or at least it's felt by other people. Yeah. Now, again, somebody could be meant for the spotlight. Also, somebody could be meant, to be seen, to be noticed, or maybe it's just hard not to notice you, or whoever I'm picking up on. It could be something about it's kind of hard not to notice you. People like to be around you. Yeah. Maybe you don't mind being around people, whether you're a loner or not. You could be somebody who has a dual personality, you know? What is it like, introvert, extrovert? I don't know all of them. It could be something like that. Or people like to be around you. People could be drawn towards you. Tell me more, spirit, because I'm rambling. Yeah, it could be something about attractiveness. Somebody could be attractive too. Very attractive energy. I don't know. Something about growth too. I'm seeing triple fives, so maybe somebody's seeing 555 or threes. Yeah, so it's like a shift or a change in something. Maybe something expanding, something growing. I said something about a person having like a change of mind or plans changing. It could be change of values also. Maybe somebody changing the type of work that they do, changing homes. I don't know. It could be all the above. Change of plans, change of mind, change of um what I said, change of values. I don't value what I used to value, or I value something more than what I thought I did. It could be something like that. And I said change in like work, change in job, work, homes, something like that. Maybe somebody's gonna pick up a second job. I don't know. I don't feel like this is somebody losing a job or somebody lost a job. I don't feel like that's what that is, but I mean, that could be for somebody. Tell me more. He said, I got these cheeseburgers. That's not funny. I don't know why I said that. That's not funny. I'm mad I just did that. Sometimes that stuff be having a mind of its own. I swear it do. I don't know what it is. He did say that. I got these cheeseburgers. That's not funny though, because if you're not going through something, I don't honestly think it's something to be made fun of. I'm just being goofy. That's all that is. I'm being real dingy right now. Because if somebody's dealing with something like that, if you are, going through hard times and you are, resources are very sparse right now, that's not funny. Forgive me for laughing if you're dealing with that, for whoever may be watching. Or it could be somebody outside of yourself. And the five of spades is at the bottom with the three of spades. This is about somebody's growth, too. How the hell this three of spades get in between the five of spades, five of diamonds, five of clubs? When I just was talking before I pulled this last card, the three fives was together, and now there's a three in between them. But they all still there, but it's a three in between them now. Huh. So maybe it's something about competition or something that you do. You could work in a field that's very competitive for somebody. I'm also having somebody having a green light to move forward with some type of business idea, money making idea. Is what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Unless somebody, didn't I say something about like maybe more than one job or something? If somebody is picking up another job, I don't know. But maybe it's something about like regular work that you do, and then a hobby that you always been interested in that you can make money in. I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. Tell me more. It's three queens out here. So unless this is three different people, earth sign, water sign, fire sign, it could be this could all be one person. Yeah. Maybe somebody embodies like Empress energy. This is what I'm getting with these three queens out here. Somebody could be an Empress, embodying all the queens. So maybe you're very multi-talented, um, very creative. You could be very fertile as far as creativity goes. Shit, somebody could just be fertile. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like these different people though. You could be an earth sign, fire sign, and a water sign. Maybe somebody's very accomplished a lot through hard work. Yeah. Unless this is like a trio, something just goes good together. I don't know. This is like working in a team, teamwork. Maybe that's another thing that's been hard for somebody to um have a damn, how can I say it? Have a team, a functioning team. Maybe it hasn't felt like it's been teamwork lately for somebody. It could be something about teamwork, working in the team. I don't know if it has anything with like have anything to do with moving, like to an apartment, a new home. I don't know. Something about teamwork. Tell me more. Yeah, this could be somebody family. Maybe somebody needs to spend time with family. You know, cause we are here. We're here today and gone tomorrow, and we're not speaking none of that into existence. We're just saying, you know, that's just life. So it's like spend time, make memories with the ones that you love, even when you're not always on good terms. If it's not bad blood between you and nobody's really trying to hurt the next person, I would say spend time. You know, but it's easier than said because everybody's situation is different. And the Jack of Diamonds is at the bottom. Ten of Hearts came out. Somebody could be beloved. Not just said something about not working in it, not being able to work in the team, but it looks like somebody is supported. Somebody could have a lot of support. Somebody could be beloved. You know, surrounded by people who love them. I'm seeing somebody being happy too. So going back to somebody being irritated, agitated. I mean, you know, this the clouds don't last forever. You know. So this could be somebody experiencing bliss, joy, maybe after dealing with something that could have put them in a funky mood. I'm getting prosperity too. And we just said something about like a new home, so I don't know. What I'm missing? What I'm missing? This could be like connecting with people. Yeah. Let me get a different deck. Maybe I want to move these down a little bit. I'm gonna put these on top. I'm finished with this second one. So what's going on right now? I didn't even get three of these. I'll get three in a minute. Tell me more. Spirit, what message do you have? Yeah, somebody could be dealing with heavy emotions right now. Like I said, anger, irritation, um, being upset, sadness. It's something like that for somebody that somebody's dealing with right now. Or it's somebody around you if it's not you. Or it could be, you know, everybody's dealing with it. Something that could be heartbreaking. Now I don't know if it's something. I just said this in my last video. That's why I don't like posting videos back to back because it seems like it don't be changing. It be the same stuff. But this could also be a situation where what the hell is I about to say? Damn. See, rambling. Oh, was something important ending for somebody? I don't know. Take it how it resonate. If this is not something important coming to an end for somebody, and it may cause those feelings that we just spoke about, you know, being upset, being hurt some type of way. This could just be something being on hold right now. Maybe somebody needs to write their ideas down. And the seven of swords is at the bottom. Maybe somebody feel like you betrayed them or vice versa. Somebody could have betrayed you. You were betrayed, or maybe somebody feels this way about you. You betrayed them some type of way. I don't know if somebody's been keeping secrets, hiding something. There could be something about another person's money. This been coming up a lot in Tarot Land too. It could be something about another person's money. I don't know if somebody stole somebody's money, if somebody had a lot of money, whether they knew about the money or not. It could be something like that. Somebody stole some money or they wanted to try to get away with something. If this is not like actual fine like money, you know, money that you could hold in your hands that you could spend or use, I should say, not spend but use. This could be I don't know, an inheritance, a will, a legacy. Tell me more, spirit. A home. Mm-hmm. Or something that was a gift to somebody. Somebody could have took something that was a gift. Tell me more. And somebody could feel like they're at a stalemate right now. I don't know. Did somebody feel blindsided? Somebody could have felt like somebody blindsided them, caught them off guard. Or it was something with miscommunication. Something could have been miscommunicated. If this is talking about how somebody feels, um, maybe somebody just needed time before they expressed something as far as how they communicated. Misunderstandings, miscommunication. This is somebody sharing their ideas with another person. Could even be an argument, but I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, because somebody could feel like something is too much to deal with right now. It's like I got other stuff I could be focused on right now, putting my attention towards. Um, didn't we say something about projections? The devil and the Queen of Wands is out here. Well, it ain't out here, but Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the devil and the Queen of Wands with the Six of Swords. So I don't know if it's the truth about I don't know. Maybe somebody's been dealing with mental, something more on a mental aspect, mental level. I don't know. It could be something with that. I don't know. Somebody been dealing with like bipolar, multiple personalities. I ain't no doctor, so I don't know. But it could be something with that. Sometimes when you deal with stress and what I said earlier, somebody keeping something a secret. Maybe somebody has like imposter syndrome or something. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't like how that. Damn, the king. Is this the king of swords? The knight of swords in reverse. That's why I don't ever put none of my cards in reverse. Cause if they gonna come out in reverse, they gonna come out in reverse. Okay. Um, Knight of Swords came out in reverse. So somebody could have been manipulative, judgmental. Somebody could have been very judgmental towards a person. Somebody could talk at people or talk down on people, punch down on people. It could even be like bastardizing people with communication. Now, also, it could be something with impulsivity. Maybe somebody was really impulsive with something. Maybe they acted too soon. Hmm. I was just saying this before I hit record, because I've been studying and stuff. I don't know if it's something with somebody's solar plexus. I think like your solar plexus, like when you have issues with that, well, first of all, it could be something about your personal power. Number one, your personal power, feeling like your power has been taken from you, or you gave it away, or it could just be something that's just an imbalance for somebody. Also, your inner child, but sometimes when you have issues with that, it could be that it's everybody don't subscribe to the same stuff. Everybody don't believe in hexes and curses and stuff like that. But it could be a sign of something going on. If you having issues with that, like solar plexus area, tell me more. I know I wasn't just speaking out loud for no reason. Tell me more. And the Queen of Pentacles is out here. Okay, so when I seen that Queen of Diamonds, when we first started, the first card was the Queen of Diamonds. Maybe it's an issue. So it just could be something that has nothing to, something that you're not privy to, is what I want to say. Because I don't know if I want to say it has nothing to do with you. I mean, you might not be involved in a situation, but it could have something to do with you if somebody's making you a part of the issue. So maybe you're somebody who's very grounded And, you continue to nurture yourself, take care of your body. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know if it's something about being high maintenance. Somebody could be high maintenance. Mm. Or something about herbs, homeopathy. I think I said that right. Nursing. Um, yeah, it could be something like herbs or something. Using herbs for something. Natural remedies. I know I'm missing something. Or flowers. Tell me more. So, hold on. What's behind this tower? The Queen of Cups is out here. Well, she ain't out here, but I don't know why I keep doing it. Hmm. Hmm. Tell me more. I was about to say, is something being revealed? Like online or something? I don't like how that came out, but the Ace of Wands. It's just like somebody creativity, something with energy. It's at the bottom. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. So maybe somebody's been, turning over a new leaf in life. It could be for somebody turning over a new leaf. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Is somebody a bully? Or they was? I don't know. Tell me more. And the Strength card. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Didn't we say something about recovering from something? Strength card could talk about somebody overcoming something. Overcoming heartbreak, sadness. But it's also giving discipline, being in control of, you know, um, I don't even know what to say with this, what to call it. I was about to say your base desires, but everybody don't have. Well, I guess everybody would have base desires. Um, Vices, having your vices in check, whatever that is, whether a person spazzes out from time to time, whatever that looks like for you. For somebody, it could be lust. Um, for another person, maybe it's not. We said something about like giving your power away, so being confident, or this is just talking about being disciplined, or like when people test you, like if you're somebody who was a crash out before and people want to test you, this is like knowing how to control that so you don't bust, nobody to the white meat for somebody. Or shit, maybe you was this person and was judgmental before. It could be something with that. I don't know. Doing something, um, taking control, but doing it with grace is what I want to say. Yeah. I know I'm missing something, but whatever. Tell me more. The Seven of Wands. Hmm. And the Seven of Wands falling right under this Two of Swords. I don't know. Somebody been dealing with health issues. This could be somebody outside of yourself. Maybe some health issues or something. Work ish, challenges with work. We did say something like maybe somebody could have lost a job. I don't know. It could be, if it's not health, it could be work. Maybe somebody's been having issues with faith, having faith, whatever faith looks like for you. Hell, maybe somebody's name is Faith. I don't know. Mm. Or something needs maintenance. It could be something about something needing maintenance too. So I don't know. This is like a car. Do you get maintenance on a car? Yeah, I guess maintenance on a car. Cause I'll be mixing words up. Okay. I'm like, that is not what they mean. Yeah, it could be something about maintenance, unless this is like something with a home. Maybe something needs maintenance. If it's like a device, I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. And that Nine of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, this could be like a hospital stay. Maybe somebody's afraid or something. That says something about like being depressed. It could be something about a hospital stay. This don't have to be an elderly person. Unless it's a grandmother figure for somebody. Unless it's a grandmother that's going through this, as far as being anxious, worried, or a grandmother, grandfather. It's giving matriarch though. But it could be a mother, maybe, who's nervous about something, anxious. Yeah. I don't feel like this is something that came back on somebody, but for somebody it could be. Yeah. Maybe it's something about I don't want to ramble. I don't want to ramble. Tell me more, spirit. I'm just saying stuff. It could be disappointment too, sadness, disappointment, fear. What's the somebody could be very pensive right now. Like something could just be very serious to somebody. The star card came out here, Aquarius energy. So I see Leo and Aquarius right now. Yeah, sorry, excuse my language. Aquarius, Leo. And y'all know the star talks about healing, um, being hopeful. I don't know. It could be a conversation about, I don't know if something was accurate or on point about something, or somebody needing to let themselves be seen. I'm not feeling like this has anything to do with theft. You know, I did say somebody could have took something. Uh, whew, I'm ready to stand up. Um, Now this star could talk about something that's manifested already for somebody. Maybe somebody needs to hold on to something, or somebody is holding on to something. Yeah, somebody could have obtained something. For somebody, this could just be being in alignment, with everything that you've already put out there into the universe. Whether you actually see these things that you've manifested already or not, it's just knowing that you are in alignment with those things. So maybe it's another thing about knowing where to put your energy, your time, your resources. I don't know if it's something about being frugal too for somebody, being frugal, saving. Tell me more, Spirit. Or being like the king or queen of your world, you know, your castle, your world, your domain, whatever your field is that you could work in. I don't know. Whatever your niche is. Tell me more. And the Three of Pentacles is out here. It's just like getting something done. Somebody's hoping that they can get something done, complete something. I said something about teamwork earlier, so I don't know. Maybe for a person could want to work with somebody. A person could want to hire somebody. Or this could be you hoping that somebody hires you for something. But this could be what we said, teamwork, um, or getting something done. For somebody, this could be like a new apartment. I don't know. Tell me more. Or a new home. Unless somebody been working on a home. I don't know. Oh no, this is manifesting your goals. Manifesting some type of goal that you set for yourself. Tell me more. Or the status of something. Whatever that status is. We've talked about a lot of different stuff. Whether this is health, work, whatever it might be. This could also be the status. Somebody might want to know the status of something. Or get feedback about something. This is like somebody's creativity growing. Or whatever you have been inspired to do, growing, increasing. hmm Page of Wands out here though, so I don't know if it's something with a child. If it is something with a child, this could be a child that's very intellectual, could be opinionated. I don't feel like it's a bad child. If this is a child, could be a very good child, but you know they have their own mind. Especially when you're young and people like to tell you different stuff, and you just have to, um, you get conditioned to be a certain way. You know, that's why a lot of people fake now because they're told who to be. This could be somebody who's, you know, they walk to the beat of their own drum. And I'm also getting somebody learning the power of their own energy, the power of their own willpower. It could be a message though, but this could have something to do with, if it's not a spiritual message for somebody, this could be something with creativity. This is a spiritual message or some type of creative, something with creativity. Or this is news about something. It could be news. Tell me more. Let me move these cards real quick. They about to get on my nerves. Ooh, these came out like this. Hey, and if it don't resonate, maybe it's just not your message or it's just not right now. It's for somebody, shit. It could have happened. It is happening or it hasn't happened yet. Tell me more, Spirit. And then sometimes I might miss something. I might not pick up on something right then and there. So, you know. Tell me more. I'm not taking both of these. I don't like how they came out. I got time. Yeah, did somebody steal something from somebody? Or somebody was penny pinching? Or somebody breadcrumb somebody? Yeah. It could be something about the universe making something right. You know, whatever you subscribe to. Mm. Tell me more. in the future. Maybe it's something about a Sunday. I don't know what month or what week. Something, it could be something about a Sunday, or somebody could have Leo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. I said Aquarius already. Um, yeah, somebody might need to take a break from something and get rest. Somebody might need to take rest. What they call them? Sabbatical. Um, what's the other one? I don't feel like this is a grievance. I don't feel like that's what this is. It could be a sabbatical or something like that. Or somebody just needs to get rest. Take a break. This could be reflecting on something too. Somebody might need to reflect. What's at the bottom? The Tower card. Hmm. What's behind this tower? The Page of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. I don't know. Is somebody reflecting on something that somebody could have said? Whenever somebody says something, somebody could be reflecting on something that was said. Unless it hasn't happened yet. Somebody gonna tell somebody something and then they're gonna be thinking about it. I don't know. Tell me more. I also want to say, like, don't force yourself. Like, if you feel like you have to, because I said somebody like getting something done, you feel like I just have to complete something, and you're ignoring your body. This could be like not pushing, not forcing something, and then you push yourself into burnout. You know what I mean? For somebody, I'm also getting mental peace. Somebody will have mental peace. And maybe somebody had to, maybe this reflection was so somebody could, put their energy to what's important to them. Yeah. What makes them happy. Mm. Where they have connection, where they feel a connection. Um, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something could be very shocking. The Seven of Pentacles falling right underneath this Seven of hold on, y'all. It's falling right under the Seven of Wands. Okay, y'all, I had to take a break because I'm scrolling because I need some music. I don't want to hear these ads. I ain't signed up for this. Anyway, I'm still gonna scroll for my song, okay? Okay, so maybe somebody's being patient. Somebody's being real patient. If this is money, somebody's being positive and knowing that whatever they need, it will come to them. If this is resources, finances, somebody could be in that energy, like, yeah, as long as I believe it's happening and I'm taking action towards it, I know it's gonna come one day. Or it's gonna come soon enough, sooner than later. As long as I'm doing what I need to do and I believe in myself, what I do. Somebody could have been working on something for a long time. So this reflection could also be somebody appraising their work, you know, evaluating your work. How good is it? or something. Unless something is being appraised. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be like a reward for something. Somebody being rewarded for something. Think of how it resonate for you. Because this could be, you had faith that something was going to work out for you and you put your effort towards it. You had effort. You put action towards it. Energy. And then something happens for you. That could be your reward. I don't know. Tell me more. Maybe somebody's like, somebody could like sitting by water. It could be something about that. Or fish. I don't know. Maybe somebody has a fish tank. I don't know. The aquarium. It could be something about that. What am I missing? Hmm. Anyway. Oh wow. This whole time, y'all, I was talking about somebody needing rest. I got my cards mixed up. This is the Four of Cups. The Four of Swords just came out. When I was talking about somebody need rest, I was looking at the element. It was the wrong element. So somebody's going to be counting their blessings. Sometimes, as readers, we could read the Four of Cups. I'm mad I did that. Sometimes we could read the Four of Cups as somebody just not satisfied in life. Um, I don't know why I was seeing this. And the cups is right here on the card. What is wrong with me? But the Four Swords did just now come out. But I'm mad that I was saying all that and it hadn't even came out yet. So it's still the same thing. Still applies. Somebody getting rest, taking a break when you need to, taking a break from the things that may stress you out or overwhelm you. But going back to this Four Cups, this could be, same thing, taking a break, but withdrawing from things that could distract you so you can come to a conclusion, a resolution, a decision on the things that you want to keep in your life and the things that you feel that you could eliminate from your life that no longer serve you or have served their purpose. So it's still the same thing about taking a break, getting rest, but withdrawing also from things that could distract you from what it is that's important to you and realizing the things that you can get rid of that you don't need anymore. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe somebody was talking to somebody and somebody was telling somebody that, like, you might not need this or this would be good for you to do this. It would help you out. I don't know. Tell me more. Or maybe you shouldn't do this. I'm not taking both of these. The Knight of Cups and the Tower card. I'm not taking it. I mean, it was the Page of Cups. Is it the Page? It was the Page of Cups. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just saying stuff ain't out here. Tell me more. I need to be asleep. It is 4:07 a.m. January 28th, 2026. Tell me more. I don't know. It could be something about somebody's feelings. Maybe being exposed to how somebody feels or something. I don't know. Yeah, somebody has a choice to make. That's what I'm getting. I don't know this, making a choice. to communicate with somebody about something, making a choice, because everything's a choice, making a choice to level up in life, whatever you do professionally or whatever, you know. So, definitely getting rest, because somebody could be restless also. I've been saying that this whole reading. It's just what I was feeling, but yeah, it could be something with that. Somebody needed to get rest. Because somebody could be restless right now. It could be something with arrogance too. I don't know if somebody sees somebody as arrogant or. And I said something about working in a team. So I don't know if this is like a coworker, somebody working with somebody as a coworker. If somebody working close with like a supervisor or a manager, a boss, or like a mentor for somebody. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. What's at the bottom? Three of Wands. There's somebody growing, expanding, attracting. I don't know. This Two of Wands is giving me. I'm seeing a caduceus in my head. She holding two wands in her hand, or this is like a strategy. I don't know. Somebody needs to make a plan. This could be a strategy for somebody coming up with some type of strategy, or somebody's a strategist. Maybe somebody's good at coming up with strategies, or somebody is coming up. Unless this is a plot. I don't feel like this is a plot, but it could be. Now, for somebody, it could be something about relocating, or somebody might need to. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. I'm mad I just ramble all this time. I ain't did said nothing. Ain't pulled nothing. It's 15 cards. Well, actually, 21 cards. 6 playing cards and 15. Well, 14 tarot cards. It's about to be 15. Why do these cards keep coming out like this? I'm taking them because I'm sick of them flipping out 2 at a time. It's getting on my damn nerves. So somebody could just be trying to make something make sense, analyzing the situation for what it is, being perceptive. Somebody could be very perceptive, very inquisitive also. And what cards I said? The Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody's very hardworking too. It's like working for everything that you have. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is working for everything that you have. This is like even doing work that other people find undesirable. Like, nah, I don't want to do that. That's boring. But somebody like, well, somebody gotta do it, and I do it because I don't mind making money. I don't mind taking my time to do something right and building an empire for myself. And it could be something about a person that's loyal, somebody loyalty or being loyal to somebody. I don't know. This could be I don't know, somebody good at building stuff with their hands. Then we say something about maintenance. It could be somebody could be good with building stuff with their hands or be a builder. Somebody could be a builder, whatever that is. It could be like doing stuff in the home. Unless this is somebody that's good with finances, money. So it's either or, like finances or like actual building stuff. You could build a lot of different stuff, right? Intellectual property. You could build portfolios, like financial portfolios. You could build homes. Unless it's like facility maintenance. I know I'm missing something. Um, Somebody could be a dietitian. It could be something with that. Somebody could have a strong back too. Somebody has a strong back. That's sexy. Somebody have a strong back. Somebody could be physically strong too, man or woman, but somebody could be physically strong. I don't know. Let me get three of these. I actually had another deck I was going to use, but it's an hour and I've been rambling. So I'm going to end it after I get these oracles. This is early in the morning and I'm yelling. Tell me more. Screaming and stuff. Tell me more. It says, enjoy the process. Celebrate every small step forward. You are doing an amazing job. I said amazing. The journey is the gift. Enjoy the process. Celebrate every small step forward. You are doing an amazing job. The journey is the gift. What the hell is a amazing? Amazing. I just be saying stuff. That's how y'all know I need to go to sleep. I need a sip of water too. My dry mouth. I get me cotton mouth over here. You should have had me in Kill Bill. I could have been motherfucking Cottonmouth. She said I could have been Black Mama. I could have been Cottonmouth, honey. I'm taking them because I know I don't got time. Two cards came out. Unless somebody do something with like working with land, somebody could be like a landscaper. Cause it says sweat it out, get it out of your head and into your body. Practice yoga. Exercise frees the mind. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be, somebody could take care of their body. Keep going. You are on the right path. This is the second card that said you were doing an amazing job. Oh no. No, I didn't say that. I was gonna say the second one that said that. The first one just said enjoy the process. Celebrate every step forward, every small step. This one says keep going. You are on the right path. The seeds you are planting will grow. Success is guaranteed. At the bottom, it's safe to relax because the universe has your back. Your divine purpose is to enjoy your life. So maybe somebody needs to have more fun too. Or at least have fun with what you do. Tell me more. I don't know. Maybe somebody like, I'm just trying to make something make sense. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something, the bottom line. I don't know. Tell me more. I'm about to take it, even though it didn't pop out. And I'm gonna get another one because I don't like how it tipped over. Declutter, clean, organize, and prioritize. Simplify your life. At the bottom, patience. Great things take time to manifest quickly. Trust more than you doubt. Let me get another one. I actually shuffled another deck, but I'll be here all damn morning. Maybe I'll come back later and do one. Tell me more. I guess that's it. This ain't trying to come out. I have to yeet these cards. Yeet. Jesus. Shut about a Honda. You are glowing. All eyes on you. Receive attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic. Unleash your passion. Connect with your sexual energy. Sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize. Enjoy pleasure. I wanted to say something about that, but I was like, I ain't about to say that. But whatever. I was feeling that in the beginning of the reading, but that ain't gonna resonate with everybody because everybody is like, nah, I'm alright. I wanna hear that song again though. Maybe that's why somebody got a strong back. I don't know. Spirit, tell me more. That's funny. Tell me more. Damn, two cards flipped. I'm not taking these. I'm sick of these cards. It's getting on my nerves. And I like licking my thumb. Y'all remember when y'all was in school and the teacher licked their thumb to get the so she could grab the paper. I'm like, I don't want that one no more. Why she had to lick it? But people do that so they can catch stuff with their fingers as they shuffle, or I don't know. I don't like doing that. Tell me more. These cards be getting on my nerves with this. Damn. Stupid cards. Eagle is at the bottom. See from a higher perspective and great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So maybe somebody does spiritual work, or somebody's meant to do spiritual work, or somebody's been having spiritual experiences. I should have said that in the beginning of the reading. I was seeing it, but I ain't say it. I ain't want to say it. Somebody could have been having spiritual experiences. I don't know. And I'm gonna get one of these, and we're gonna close it. Tell me more, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collector? Hey, look at myself in the camera. I don't be looking. Ooh, haunted. Somebody been bottling up their emotions. If it's not like bottling up your emotions, didn't I say somebody like maybe somebody was like a crash out? Cause haunted can talk about like poltergeists and stuff like that. But usually a poltergeist is like it comes from us. It's not really something outside of us. It's like where we are making bad memories, where there's a lot of chaos, conflict. That stuff turns into a poltergeist, and then you be thinking you have a haunting in your house, but it's actually your energy. You created it, and it just turned into an entity of its own. That could be for somebody. If this is not something that somebody's doing, like what we said earlier, crashing out, exploding, this could be just somebody bottling stuff up and not letting something come out, not expressing something, and it's turning into something. This could it could even be health, because we spoke about health too. Whatever, however it manifests for you, whatever those experiences is, it could be something that's within somebody that they're either not expressing how they feel genuinely, and it's turning into something of its own. It's something like that. We did say like irritation, so it could be behaviors. Somebody could do something, they don't know why they do something. It's because you suppress something for so long, haven't expressed yourself, you know. I don't even want to say in a healthy way. You haven't well, I'm gonna say it in a healthy way, meaning that you're expressing your deep how you really feel about something, or something that you could have dealt with and you never told anybody about. It's something like that. Or somebody could just be a crash out and they just be exploding, and those emotions could have turned into something. You know, like you move into a house, and it don't have to be a house that it was haunted. But it could just be okay. A lot of the people were fighting in this house. That's all we ever did was fight. So now it's like it's just the environment. And we said something about something important ending for somebody. It could be a warning. This is like an omen. This omen could just be that something's coming to a conclusion. I don't know if it's because somebody was putting something off, some type of decision that they needed to make, something that they needed to do. And it's like, well, we don't have time anymore. It's out your hands. And the change is inevitable. So just brace yourself for it. At least you know it's going to happen. I don't know. Unless it's somebody that's passed over. I don't know. It could be something like that too. With this haunted and Banshee is at the bottom, it could be somebody that's passed over. I hope this ain't nobody that was unalived by somebody. Could be a woman, don't have to be. Somebody could have been unalived by somebody, and they trying to say something. Or somebody was dealing with violence. I don't know. Great teacher, know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus. who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you have been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Ooh, I can't wait to stand up. I've been getting great teacher when I shuffle, like when I do pull cards for myself. It came out like 2 days in a row for me. Hmm. And haunted. And my lips ashy. That's how I know I've been talking. The definition of a poltergeist. Then let me start over. My words be running together. The definition of a poltergeist is an unknown spirit that causes disturbances such as loud noises or moving furniture. In fact, the word poltergeist in German is German and it means noisy spirit. Originally, poltergeists were thought to be demons who played tricks, focusing their attention on one specific person. However, theories surrounding the origins of poltergeist disturbances have changed. Many believe poltergeist to be a manifestation of an individual's troubled psyche, as as disturbances generally focus on one person. This person is usually in some kind of pain or trauma, either from things done to them or things they've done to others. The poltergeist becomes a physical representation of the pain that has been locked away and left to fester. Eventually, that pain becomes too much for the person to hold, and a poltergeist is born, bringing with it a terrifying display of what was hidden. You have pulled the hunted card because there is something that you must atone for. I was getting that before I did this reading. You've locked something away, choosing to ignore it rather than own up to your mistake. This could be something that you have done to someone else, but also something you feel you've done to yourself. Perhaps a choice you like to forget, or even a trauma that you've never dealt with. Whatever your situation, know that your hauntings will continue until you are ready to face the monster your pain has created. This is especially true if you have also pulled the Greet the Darkness card. Hmm. So that has been the message. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one. I kind of don't want to end it like that, but yeah, matter of fact, let me get one more. Let me get, Spirit, give me one more. Put one on this haunted. I be getting downloads from these cards sometimes. Sometimes I look at the card and see stuff that ain't even there. It be on point though. Shit. I be getting downloads from these cards sometimes. I be seeing stuff that ain't even here. Tell me more. Ancestors. So it could be something about grounding yourself. Then we say something about being protected. Maybe somebody dealt with something like that when they felt like they were in a vulnerable situation. Ancestors is out here. And haunted. Haunted. The Four of Spades came out earlier. I'm mad I said haunted. So somebody's definitely protected. Unless somebody is being haunted by somebody's ancestors, it could be something like that too. No matter who you are, because this could be you. Sometimes when it's something that we know we should be doing, sometimes our spirits will disturb us too. Like, yeah, we're gonna whoop your ass until you listen. That's us. We're gonna whoop your ass until you listen to what we're trying to tell you. And we're not trying to tell you to hurt you. We're trying to tell you so you can, you know, be better, be a better person, be a better version of yourself. Or to come out of something that you don't need to be in. It's something like that. Well, this has been a message. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. And I will see you all in the next one. Later.